Alright, as promised, I would say it is time for a little bit more of a full walkthrough on what's going to become the front half of the LUMAWAGON. This is, I believe, a 96, not 100% sure, obviously a Lumina. We picked up for a couple $100. I wasn't really going to spend anything more than that on something that we were going to cut in half on this goofy experiment that I for some reason decided to agree to. But I will show you as we get closer to the back the reason that we decided this was a good candidate for this type of a project, and I wasn't going to be too upset about wasting a good Lumina. So we'll start up front though. Take a look. I've never bought a Lumina that the hood props didn't work on. They work on every one. These guys, apparently Chevy could figure one thing out. It was prop rods. They always work on every freaking Lumina I get. This battery, stone dead. We were told that the guy put a new alternator in it because he thought that was the problem. But we have tried. Even took this belt off before we parked the thing. This pulley here for what is supposed to be a new alternator. This thing is locked up tight. Well, she's tight. We'll call it. We'll leave it at that. Family appropriate. Overall, I mean, it's a 3100 engine. If you jump it or put another battery in it, runs great. Overall, no concerns. We'll take a look, see if we can see the miles on it here in a second. But overall, front of the car isn't horrible. Let's see. I know I've got all the extra light here, but I'm still going to use my flashlight. And if you look down there by the frame, she's got some flake to it, but I mean, overall, I mean, it's not in really bad shape. Front end of the car, if we crawl around under here, you know, for Wisconsin, it's, you know, the front end's probably a 6. I mean, it's nothing special. These front mounts, I'm sure, are probably going to be something that we're going to have to put some big washers in, because that's a spot that likes to rust where the body mount comes through. Usually that's a spot where we're going to run our all-thread through anyway, so we'll make sure that we reinforce those down there, because this is going to have to go into a mod class. I mean, we are cutting a car in half and putting 2 cars together, so we're assuming that it's going to have to go into a mod type of division. We go inside. That's the windshield washer that was pulled out just for the folks that were putting a new battery in it when they were trying to get it going. Let's see, we got the for sale sign. Originally asking $500. A lot of derby guys in Wisconsin saw this thing for a long time. It was definitely for sale for a while. We're going to leave his info out of there. Let's see, I don't see anything in there. We got some golf tees, fabric softener sheet. Alright. Overall, I mean, interior's beat up, but she's old. That's alright. Grab the key here. Said I hadn't been in the trunk. Let's see if we can get this thing to pop open. I can't ever get one of these damn things to work on camera, so I'm sure this probably won't work. Shit. Of course not. Oh, these ones take another key, don't they? Am I right, guys? Oh, put that one back in the ignition. Lumina takes a separate key for the trunk and maybe the doors. I don't remember. They like to be in here. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Where to look for extra keys? This little fold-down guy and glove box. Yeah, that guy. Separate key for the trunk. Come on. Oh boy. Come on. We're already at 4.5 minutes here. Come on. Okay. A little bit of ice here in Wisconsin. Oh. Alright. Well, we got a fishing pole. I like that. I like to fish. Shakespeare. Looks like a Walmart combo. Adam, you can have this one when you get back. You can go fishing. Alright, as always, ooh, we got brake fluid, that's great. That's actually a full bottle. What else we got going wrong in this car? We've got... Uh-oh. That one actually concerns me a little bit. We got tranny fluid. And that one's empty. Ooh. Oh boy. You hear that? That, folks, is called hollow. Oh, this one doesn't even have a cap on it. So she's had some tranny fluid put through her. And we got more. Oh, that one's empty. Anybody want to be jamming? Adam, should we put this on top of the car? Why not? We got a spare. That's always good. This thing looks huge. Jesus. It's a 15. It doesn't look like most donuts I'm used to seeing. Oh, and there's another one under there. What the hell? Please hold. Sorry if this video gets long, guys. Here's the garbage. Point the camera what you're doing, dumbass. Come on. That's more of the donut I'm used to looking at. With a lot of corn. That's a little weird. Come on, camera. Oh, never mind. Some mouse stuff. I'm not going to go digging into that too much. Okay, so I'm not sure what this is off of. That's not what I'm used to seeing. You guys know what that type of a donut usually comes off of? Throw a comment down there. And Adam, we want to go golfing? Adam's not here, just in case you're wondering. Wow, these things are old. We got a that's a 9-iron. Some type of Jesus, that's supposed to be a putter? Yikes. These things gotta be older than me. Another freaking 9-iron. Why? What the hell? Oh, there's a 5. 8. 7. And a 3. I hate this club. 3 irons are not your friend. One of those might have been a 6, but boy, they sure look like they had a lot of loft on them. Alright, so Adam, we can go golfing when you get back. Alright, sorry about that, distracted. So, I'll put this back in here. Let's take a look underneath. And I can show you guys why we decided this would be okay for cutting in half. Obviously, the fenders don't make it look too bad. I mean, really, in Wisconsin, quarters that look like that are clean, really. So, let me get the radio out of the way. Girl out here. Sorry, I would have jacked this thing up so we could get you a little bit better view, but I don't have a floor jack here yet. Poor planning. They had a hitch on it. You can see that collected a lot of salt, and it just rotted everything away. Even the axle, the rear axle, how well can you see that? Oh, that's not bad. It's just all, I mean, there's actually holes. If you look, I won't be able to get it on video now. I'll try to remember when we get down the road here. There's actually a hole going up through about the center there, right about there-ish, towards the top. A hole that's poking through. And one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Check that out. Yes, that control arm is held together by a piece of rope. That's somebody thinking right there. Hey, got him home, right? That's what he said. Had to find a way to get it home. But I mean, as you can see, everything back here is just completely rotted. Rear frame is not in great shape. We even, I won't be able to do it for you here, but we pulled this back seat forward just a little bit, and you guys that build a decent amount of Lumina, as you know, right back here, they're notorious for rotting out, and it is just, there's almost no metal left back there. So this thing is definitely in rough shape. She has definitely seen better days. But that makes it a perfect candidate for what we want to do, right? So, next video, let's get this thing stripped. Adam's actually going to make his way over here. We're going to get some progress on this thing. I will make sure that he is in the next video, one way or the other. Even if I have to wait a couple days, we'll make sure that Adam gets into the next video. We're going to start cutting, well, we're not going to cut this thing in half yet. We're going to start getting everything out of this car, get it stripped, get all the parts that I would usually pull to try to sell to make a little bit of money back. And we're going to work on getting that game plan laid out for where we're going to cut this thing to get it ready to be the Luma wagon. Hope you guys are excited for it. First car in the new garage, we're going to cut it in half. What the hell? That sounds like a pretty damn good start to me. Appreciate you following along as always. Get goosed.